What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the CornerCade for a late night version of Chill and Chat. I'm Danny.
And I'm Katie.
Let's go. And we are back again for another stream to kick it with you guys to just pretty much chill and chat. Tonight's topics are just going to be loose and goosey. We do have an unboxing down below, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But as always, let's say hello to the chat. Let's see who's all here tonight. First up, we got Hungry Wolf Guru. No, tonight was Marvel vs. Capcom. That's right, guys. Tonight over at the Back Alley 7-Eleven, not the 707. Those guys are doing it big for the Arcade 1-Up World Championships. It's the first night of this. This is very exciting. I popped in a little bit just to say hi to everybody that's competing tonight. So it's going to be super cool stuff. We got Jason the Hitman. Okay, I was in the stream when they invited. There you go. So stuff is going down for sure. Cameron, Christopher Cameron is in the house. Says, what's up, everybody? CornerCade here. Let's go. That's right, buddy. Let's go, dude. We got Biggie D in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? We got Hungry Wolf Guru. What's going on? Let's go. That's right. Damian Williams is in the house. Yeah, buddy. Julio Hernandez is here. Let's go. Good evening, everyone. Katie and Danny, a pleasure to see y'all live stream tonight, as always. Thank you so much, man. I know Skyhook was joining us, too, from the UK, so he's staying up extra late to come check us out, which is awesome. Zero Redux, we can't forget about you, man. Thank you for stopping by. That's right, we're closing it. We're bringing it home tonight on a Friday night live at the CornerCade. We're bringing it to you guys for some general home arcade discussion. And like I said, we got a special unboxing. So just stay tuned for that. First of all, hold on a second. We don't have our infamous background. There we go. Let's put that up on there.
Yeah, what's going on?
Let's put that up on the screen. There we go. Now we're feeling a little bit official tonight. Katie, as always, what are you snacking on? What do you got going on over there?
Just have a bottle of water.
Oh, we're keeping it simple tonight with some water. You know me, I'm going to keep the classic, the Coca-Cola classic in honor of that New Wave Toys Coca-Cola machine.
That's pretty cool.
You know what I noticed, too, about that is, like, the Coca-Cola machine is, like, bigger than the arcade. And I know they had to do that because they had to fit, like, two cans of Coke in there. But now it makes it like, in retrospect, if you were, like, building a home arcade out, like, that would be, like, a little bit smaller. Yeah, so it's a little, like, kind of awkward. I feel like they should beef up the arcades just a little bit more, you know? What'd you have for dinner?
Chili,
okay. Leftovers, or? Okay.
What did you have?
I had Big ZD, courtesy of my wife here. I had to run home, and I had to quick eat and get ready for the stream tonight because I was literally, guys, I was on the highway at like 9 o'clock coming home. So, yeah, it was pretty interesting. Had a haul tail to get this in tonight.
You inhaled your food.
Mm-hmm. So tonight we had while I was at work, Big Buck Hunter Deluxe and Wheel of Fortune CasinoCade were both just in the warehouse sitting there. I opened the doors and I'm like, I texted my wife right away. I was like, they're here. I'm like, I want to buy it, but I got no money. Yeah, I wanted to bring it to you guys. We could have done an unboxing.
Was for sale, or that was for
Yeah, that's for sale. Like, they just came in. That's very surprising because there was 2 CasinoCades, 1 Big Buck Hunter Deluxe. Very interesting because Best Buy doesn't normally carry that stuff. So I stand corrected then. If you guys saw the CasinoCade in the wild, that's interesting. That might be a new approach. I don't know. To kind of target to the casual people, I don't know. But yeah, so now that we got all the snacks out of the way, guys, let us know what you had for dinner in the chat or what you're currently snacking on because we would love to hear it. Yeah, let's go. We got Mike Hawkers is in the house. Hey, how you doing, man? Perfect timing as always. Thor KC is in the house. Let's go, man. It's bigger than an arcade because it is to scale. The Coke machines are, okay. That makes a little bit more sense then. Okay. Damian Williams is saying, I had steak, carrots, and teriyaki noodles.
Ooh. I miss carrots.
And noodles, probably.
I don't really. I thought I would, but I don't.
Well, I love noodles. I love my carbs. Mike Hawker says, every Best Buy near me has at least 1 CasinoCade in the store. Yeah, that's very interesting. Like, we didn't have one at all.
I think, wasn't it PD7 that called that out?
It's either PD7 or Biggie D, one of those guys.
I can't remember.
What's going on, Jason? Thank you for stopping by tonight. Yeah, definitely. Christopher Camera says plenty of New York pizzas in the house and in my belly.
Pizza?
Yeah, I saw that on your you posted on the arcade Facebook all the time.
He had a ziti pizza.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's 3 different kinds.
Oh, that's interesting. What was the other 2?
I don't remember. I think pepperoni. I don't remember.
Wild's in the house. What's for dinner? I had mushroom SE. What's mushroom SE? Let us know. Oh, mushroom Swiss burger. There you go. That's a solid choice right there.
Yummy.
Is that homemade or store bought? I should say like what restaurant, like fast casual or
vodka.
Yeah, let's see here. We got Jason the Hitman saying vodka and a Nas grape chaser. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Yeah, we always try to get energy drinks when we can. I love like showing out to you guys the new different kind of flavors that we got cooking. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. As far as like any arcade news, I mean, right now what's going down? We got the Arcade 1-Up World Championship. Maybe we could do a little prediction list of what we kind of think or hope to see in maybe 2024, starting really early because we got news from Travis MCP last time in the show that Arcade 1-Up is kind of done this year, 2023, with the new titles. We still have a couple titles that haven't been released. You know what those are? NBA Jam Deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
Time Crisis, because technically Time Crisis still isn't here.
Yeah, but it's
and the Atari 50th that I know. At least people are getting Atari 50th now, but and then the Galaga one too. That's actually a very underrated cab, guys. That Galaga looks gorgeous. Like if I had like spare change or something, I would definitely probably get the Galaga. Easy $3.99 purchase. It's on sale kind of thing. But that Galaga one looks really cool, and I played Galaga when I was a kid a ton. So it's cool that we had the Class of 81, kind of give you a little bit of taste on that. But let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, everybody saw, guys, it's a great point here. A lot of Arcade 1-Up on that 5th anniversary show was showing off some of the home arcades to everybody. But send us your arcades. I know you guys were doing that. If you haven't already, we'll gladly put it on the show tonight. If you want to send it, all you got to do is send it to us at the CornerCade at gmail.com, and we'll show those off. Pretty much any show. Anytime you do an upgrade or add new artwork or put a new machine in or change anything up, or for the first time you just want to show it off, let us know, and we'll throw it up on the show. We always love seeing your guys' home setup since, we always showed us, the whole premise of the channel is our home arcade brought to you, so we want to see your home arcade as well. Let's see here. We got, Jason the Hitman saying, love the setup. Love your arcade setup. Thank you. We got Julio Hernandez saying, Danny, I just saw Pac-Man at Nordstrom's for $250. Is that a sign that we'll be seeing more sales towards the end of the year?
There was some alluding to Black Friday sales.
Yeah, right? That's a really good point. So for you guys that have not picked up a Pac-Mania Legacy or a Dig Dug Legacy, I don't know about your thoughts, but I would jump on that deal for $250. Now, if you're a fan of like riserless designs going forward, then I get it. They're kind of, I would assume Arcade 1-Up is kind of just like flushing all that out of here, like the riser cabs that are said and done. I mean, they have the Pac-Mans out right now. Like, it's time to get rid of that stuff. Believe it or not, there are still both Big Buck Hunter Pro and World out. One of the Pro is on sale. The World is not for some reason. Like those things should be $299 right now. But I would hop on that, and then I would get a Joe Sabos marquee because that marquee is very washed out. The screen is tolerable, right?
Yeah.
You can just kind of stand in front and play it.
Yeah.
Jason says, anything for MK. What do you mean anything for MK? Let me know, buddy. Chris Campbell says, I've got a GRS trackball arriving tomorrow to slap in my Tempest Legacy. That should be cool, yeah. That's the one that lights up, correct? I think it does that. But his Glenn's products are just such quality that I've heard. It's really good. I don't actually own any of his products, but they are definitely around the arcade community, high quality. We got Wild here with a comment that says, I like the new Galaga cab. I only have one gripe. It's the same for all most recents in the Pac-Man lineup. The only thing that irks me is that between the Pac-Man Deluxe XL and the Miss Pac-Man Deluxe and ... Yeah, it kind of sucks that like the games aren't kind of switched up or anything. You're really just getting it for the artwork. Yeah. At that point, it's like, do you favor the Pac-Man or do you favor the Galaga? Now, for me, in the Deluxe form factor, because I've yet to see an XL in person, the marquee, so they're both classic, iconic. Obviously, the Pac-Man is more iconic than the Galaga, but they're both iconic designs and iconic cabinets. I would pick the Galaga one because the marquee is black and it's more tolerable to me. Like my face is in the marquee.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's literally like being under lights for the Pac-Man because it's so bright and it's so white and it's so clear that it literally gives me a headache just standing in front of him
it
playing
doesn't
it.
really affect me.
And it doesn't affect her because I'm 6 foot and you are 5'1". 5'1". Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, Wild continued that comment saying Galaga, the games are all the same except for maybe 1 or 2 difference. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. It's just gonna be like the skin. Cool. So, did you have anything to add? Piggybacking any of that, any type of sales or anything like that?
Not really.
All right, then, guys.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get to an unboxing.
I don't even know what's in these boxes.
So, we had a couple of packages arrive today, and I'm super stoked and super excited. I will share that for you live on stream. So, if you want to pass me the first box. I just lost my infamous box cutter, so we gotta find that. Da 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 da. Yep. Da 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 da. I don't want to give up my address there.
You never know who's gonna show up.
Yeah, right. So this is dangerous to do with an open pair of scissors, so I don't suggest doing this at all. I need my nice box
cutting
cutter.
away from you for starters.
Well, how about you open the box and I'll see on the chat. So I don't want to cut myself.
Such a gentleman.
Jason the Hitman says, new cabs, especially MK3 and Ultimate MK3 Deluxe. I know we get spectate and lobbies in October. Ooh, that could be some breaking news. I know, guys, with like what the work that Travis is doing over at Arcade 1-Up, he's got a bucket list of things that's going to improve the community engagement and improve the community as far as playing as well. MK Spectate is coming. I would assume all fighting games are going to have spectate moving forward, because the cabs that are coming out, like new fighting game cabs, are going to have spectate as well. All right, let's take this down. Wait, hold on. Oh, let's go. What are you peeking already? All right, guys. All right, this box is exciting me, so let's get this out of the way.
God, you're such a dork.
Okay, hold the phone, guys.
Full-blown nerd.
This is very exciting. All right, so we got a little package information there. Oh my god. Guys, what could this be? Okay, so we have some. All right, so I know you can't really see here. These are elbow pads, guys, and let me show you.
Huge. Are they gonna fit me?
I sure hope so, because they're one size.
Okay.
Oh, these are so nice. Like, look at this. Here, you hold one, I'll hold the other. Oh wow, these are super cool. Okay, so here, let's put this. I'll put the whole thing on there.
So wait, what is this for?
What do you mean, what is this for?
Well, I know what this is for. Did they know what it's for?
Guys, do you have any clue what these are for?
These are huge.
And we're not Ninja Turtles, dude. American Gladiators. Michael Knight, thank you so much. That's right, man. Give this video a like, as always. Everyone needs to sub to the CornerCade, for sure. I mean, that helps the supporting us go a long way. Can anybody guess where this is from? These are, like, beautiful. Let's see if anybody can guess. Let's see what. Oh yeah, guys. Too. I think we can bring back the Versus series because I figured out how to put Restream on my phone, so we should be able to be back in order with that. Does it fit?
They're big, but
yeah, but that's how they're supposed to be. Yeah. Anybody have a guess?
You gotta remember, how much bigger is your arm?
Oh, I love this.
Mine?
Look at much bigger. Yeah, but once you get the everything on, it'll be good.
That's sweet.
Oh. Okay, Siri going off there. Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
She thought that was so sweet.
I like it. Look at, because we're doing the elbow.
You're getting serious. Don't hurt him too much, Mrs. Corner.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll put these back because we want to keep these nice. We're gonna put this with the rest of the
are we gonna talk about what they're for?
Yeah, I'm letting I want to see the chat. I want to see.
It'd
if
be
you
really
guys can
cool
guess.
if I could use the inner part. That would work better. But then I'll have all this extra because there's like an inner that fits much better.
Oh, okay. So maybe it is adjusting. That's cool. Dude, that's dope.
Yeah, because it's not like the other way it slides off.
Okay, so for you
guys
guys.
Do that.
For you guys that don't, 720. No, this is not arcade related, guys. So for those of you that don't know, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna see if you guys can guess. Okay, you open this.
What's this? Oh,
we each get some.
Oh God.
You need this scissor? We're doing
Can I put it on?
Yeah. What is this? Is this like an inner?
No, I don't like
Oh, dude, these are like official. We got some inner stuff. Look at that.
This looks intense.
Yeah, let's see what's going on here, guys. Smells like plastic.
Oh.
Did it go flying?
Oh, maybe so your hands don't stink.
Oh, that's like two. I mean, I'm not gonna use these like what they are used for. Yeah, Jason said if the gloves don't fit, you must have quit. Yeah, look at those. Wow, look at that. What is... They're stuck together. Jesus.
It's like melted.
Okay, there you go. Dude, this is like realistic stuff though. Holy cow. Look at that.
Are these gonna fit your hands?
I'm not gonna use them like that, but
mine.
Okay, the guys, Julio Hernandez, they need a clue. Okay, guys.
Oh, Jason's an outfit.
I know, isn't this funny? We have this and like some gloves. You're like, this is
murder party.
This is not arcade related.
Zhao's cosplay. Real talk now.
Zhao's cosplay. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so this is part of our Halloween costume, guys. So we're super excited because the whole family is going like this. So if you guys can guess, or
you guys should already know this.
We kind of hinted it already.
Oh, we said it.
All right, let's see. So do you have one, or did I take? No, I didn't take any of them.
What's
Okay,
happening?
We'll leave these here. We'll have to eventually get those put together. I don't know how this came like this. You can fold that up in there. Yeah. So funny, dude.
Adam's family.
Yeah, and in the wake of here we go. Here, we'll give you guys a third clue. And then I have the big one coming out. And I'll actually try it on because I actually have to try it on to see if it fits. Oh, look at this, dude. Okay, guys, what is this? Look at the clues. Let's go.
Is this adjustable?
I sure hope so. Oh, like that's cool. So attached like that. Dude, this is like some nice stuff. Holy cow.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it is.
see. Yeah,
Yep. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay, let's go, dude. Okay, here's the third clue. This is a belt, guys, for y'all that don't know.
Diabolical scientist.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so we got Stormtrooper, and then Damian Williams says BDSM. Yeah, no, it's not that.
No.
Now I know what happened to Don D and Scott Backrack. That's hilarious. Oh, we got our first guess. Let's go. That's right. T-Slayer, yes. The Ghostbusters. Let's go, guys. For all that don't know, those are those elbow pads, infamous elbow pads. So we're going to get to, why don't you put this nice. I can see if I'll probably try some of this on. Okay, you put this guy over here. And then give me the big box. You open up the big box. And I'll try the belt on with the elbow pads. And we'll see what this looks like. Ding, 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 ding. We need to get some sounders for the show that'll show it. Look, it looks like my M&M's gear. No, so we're all going to go as the Ghostbusters. It's going to be super dope, guys. All right, Katie's gonna open up this box. Now this is the important one because the first one I got was a large and it was way too small. So I got an extra large tall. And we're gonna see how this works out. Yeah, see, look at he's like, damn, I didn't even think of that. Now, yeah, so we got the name tags. Now we're gonna try and so our kids love to dance to the Ghostbusters theme. I mean, who the heck doesn't? I would play the Ghostbusters theme while we're doing this, but I don't want to get copyright strike from it. So, yeah, if you want to email those, I could put them up in there. Okay, so here's
a lot of fabrics there.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. All right, guys, look at this. The no ghost. Let's go. I love it. All right, so while you talk to the crowd, read the chat. I'm going to try this on real quick. I actually have to try this on.
Pictures to you first.
Oh, yeah, do that. Go ahead. All right, guys, we got to see if this fits. I was struggling hard before. We still got to get boots. And then as we get more stuff, we're going to get like proton packs. It'll be pretty cool. Oh, yeah, like I can put this on without you. Oh, yeah. Here, come over here real quick. Give me a little hand.
You just said without me.
Well, I got this back struggle. I don't know where my arm goes.
Oh, that's way better.
Oh, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah, let's go, dude. Won't zip it up all the way. I got the mic there. See, I can tighten up this too, which is kind of cool. So give me the elbow pads. Let me throw those up there real quick. Now the pants are like huge. That's one thing I will say, but they're gonna be tucked into a boot, so I should be pretty good with that. Sorry guys, we'll get the chat going in a second. I want to see what this looks like first. Miss CornerCade is supposed to be doing that.
No, I was supposed to be sending you the picture.
Oh look, so when this is on, this like stabilizes this. Oh yeah, this fits way better. You guys should have seen that large. I was like this. Like I can't move. And then it was like all up in my crotch area. Like it was bad. Dude,
like
I ain't afraid of no ghost,
clothing
dude.
I've ever seen you wear.
This is the what?
Loosest fitting.
Well, yeah,
clothing.
I mean these are like parachute pants, but see once you get everything together, well, I'm gonna have to suck it in. Something like that, yeah. So once you have this, right? Oh, so now I'm fighting ghosts, dude. And they'll have the gloves draped over. You can wear
a hoodie under yours. I don't think I can under mine.
Oh, see, that's why I got. So measurements were hard for this thing, guys. Just as a FYI, you want to read the chat, see, keep up with everybody. I think once you tuck the boots in here, we'll be good. Yeah, because that'll look dope, guys. I'm very excited for Halloween. Yeah, that'll look cool. You can click on the chat, honey. I don't know how to do all that. My wife, she doesn't really drive that much. Guys, how am I looking? Do I look like I can bust some ghosts? Let's go, man. Oh, wait, show them the Proton Pack. Yeah. We got to open that bad boy up. And then I'll drape the gloves over it. Oh, this will be beautiful. Guys, look at this. Now, as we progress, hopefully and do this through multiple years, we're going to upgrade the Proton Pack to get like the cool ones. But they give you these like backpack styles right now with like this tubing. So it's kind of cool. But definitely will be fun. It'll definitely be pretty cool. I'm going to stuff this with some bubble wrap and stuff. So this will actually get like really thick. So that'll be pretty cool. Give it kind of like an effect. But that's pretty cool looking. Proton Pack. That's awesome, guys. We got some other accessories coming. I got some like real walkie-talkies. We're going to have the gloves draped over. We're going to have the ghost trap.
You weren't joking about the walkie-talkies?
No, yeah.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So, should I just do the rest of the show in the Ghostbusters suit like this? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, way too. It's comfortable, though, guys. Look at that. It's pretty cool. And this is on, like, Halloween costumes or whatever it was.
HalloweenCostumes.com.
Yeah, and so I actually got, these guys, I got actually from, like, the real Ghostbusters website. It's like a fan website. Like, guys, this is, like, movie accurate. It's insane. And I got the belt, too. We want to upgrade the equipment as we go throughout the years. As long as our kids still want to do that, we'll kind of upgrade the equipment. Did you email the pictures or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can show you guys real quick. What the
all over me now.
What the kids look like. I don't know if it works. Nothing sent. Yep. Okay, so let my wife redo that real quick. I'll get out of this thing.
Shut up.
And fold that guy. Put that guy back for me. And let me just drop out of this suit real quick.
Weird.
Dude, this is so cool. Oh, I might need help getting out of this.
Hang on.
I don't know. We'll see. Give me one tug. There you go. Thank you, Katie. Oh, that was fun. All right, we got to see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. I'm like a huge guy. I don't realize that. This suit is huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
But once we get the boots, it'll all come together. And then we're obviously going to play the Ghostbuster theme as we're trick-or-treating. Because, like, why wouldn't you? We'll show you guys what our kids look like. We still got to get them boots and, like, elbow pads. We got plenty of time. All right, so let's go, guys. Where do we leave off? Okay, here, right here, Ghostbusters. All right, let's check this out real quick. Council Fanboy says, Jason, the Hitman, no, please don't unsubscribe. No, what am I going to do now? Yeah, we don't want anybody unsubscribing. That's a bad idea.
Wait, who's unsubscribing?
And then we got Thor KC in the house. He said, good idea. Everyone should have a Ghostbusters uniform. Who are you going to call? That's right, dude. Who are you going to call? The CornerCade. Did you send the pictures?
I'm trying.
All right, let's see what happens. While she's trying to do that, let's refresh this. See what we got here. We also had something from Christopher Camera. So we'll have to show you guys that as well. Oh, let's see here. All right, we got a comment here from Stupid Fat Hobbit says Ghostbusters, but use your time crisis guns instead. Well, there's something strange. That's so funny. Like click, 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 click. Oh, that's great. I think the kids are gonna have a blast, guys. It's gonna be really cool. I'm the key master. Let's go. That's right, man. We actually just recently watched Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and then we saw Afterlife too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Ghostbusters are, an exterminator, dude. Like, that's awesome. What we got here? Thor KC says, so you going in for the slideshow collectible movies accurate proton pack? I hear it's the only 4K piece. That's like a bargain or something. So they have proton packs that start out at $90, which are pretty cool, pretty decent. I mean, that'd be like a starting point if you're just going like a Halloween costume place. There's the ones off of their website as well. I think they're priced at $300, and they're like even cooler. And then there's like the HasLab ones that you can't get anymore. And when those first came out on Kickstarter, I wanted to get those so bad. Like, those are so dope. You can take apart the whole thing, and it's really, really cool. But yeah, we plan on upgrading the proton packs in the future and like other things. I mean, we have a lot of the costumes so far. The boots that we're gonna get are off Amazon. They were from like the GB Fans website. That's what it's called. It's like gbfans.com. And that's they give you like some links to do like movie accurate things, like have like a cigarette, you can put like slime all over your chest. Like, it gets pretty hard, it gets pretty crazy, like cosplay style. The cool thing about this, guys, is if and when the movie's released, Katie, like if and when the movie's released, like we can wear the Ghostbuster costumes to the movie theaters for the premiere. Like, how cool would that be? And there's
get this on my lap. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I gave it to you a long time ago. You were really focused sending those pictures. Okay, so
do the one that was sent at 10 o'clock.
She was really focused about these pictures, guys. So let's see what we got here. We got a whole slew of pictures. So let's share those with you right now. All right, guys, let's just take the chat down just for a second so you guys can kind of see. This is our daughter right here. So she's getting all amped up, ready to go. She got the proton pack. She got the goggles on right now. That's super cool. She loves those goggles. We got 2 pair of those, so 2 people are going to be wearing those. We got Mr. Face here, Logan. He likes his little Ghostbuster costume. I think he looks a little unsure. What do you think? Guys, if that's not a copy paste of me, like, I don't know what is.
Is everyone seeing the pictures? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, everybody's seeing them.
Okay.
Okay. So we got little Logan here, ready to go.
He's so cute.
We got Amelia with the goggles on. Let's go, dude. And then we got Ethan here. He's ready to shoot them up, too. They love those goggles. We still got to get more of the costume, obviously. This is just when we first got that. So let's bring, I think there's one more.
Those are the same pictures.
Oh, the same ones? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah,
well,
we got the same pictures. Right? Yep, yeah, they are. All right, so that's pretty cool there. Bring the chat back up, guys. So we're super stoked, super excited. We get still more some pieces coming in, but we'll take pictures when it's all said and done. And we got the full ensemble in, but actually that just came in. So I was like, I don't want to wait till after the show. Let's just do an unboxing on it. I know it has nothing to do with arcades, but you know, it's coming up to that time of the year. And I told you before the show started, it triggered a thought. I was like, hey, if we have a show like around Halloween, we should wear the costumes on air. That'd be pretty cool and just do a whole show. What do you think?
Look at Council Fanboy's comment. It's making me laugh.
Oh, which one? Okay, so Council Fanboy, you want to read that out?
Danny, so how often do you and Katie sit at the dinner table and say things like, what the hell is up with Zohar? Why is he so crazy, etc.? Well,
maybe
first off, we never sit at the dinner table together, ever. I don't remember the last time I sat at the dinner table.
Yeah, so the kids are at that stage right now where the millisecond my wife sits down, they immediately jump to her lap and just like not let her eat at all.
So I
So
just like
she is
sneak in the
forced to
kitchen
eat at
in
the
the
kitchen.
corner,
Yeah, and
inhale my food and
then
go.
my son has started doing that as well. He likes, so I don't mind it because he's trying the foods that I'm trying and he's actually eating them. So it is very aggravating because you just want to eat a meal in peace, but you're a dad at the end of the day, and you have to let your son explore things and your kids explore things. So we'll see what happens. We just kind of let it play out, and if he doesn't like it, he gets down, and if he loves it, he keeps eating. Carlo, great costumes. Thank you so much, man. Oh, okay, here, let's see. P-Dub says, bring the family to Chicago Pinball Expo next month. When is that? What is that? And is that only pinball? Also, is Cyrus supposed to be at the Big Buck Hunter World Championship? That's on October 20th. If he is, we should go down there. It's only an hour away, guys. I looked it up. Yes, Halloween is creeping up fast, guys. That's why we had to get these costumes sooner or later. They only had 5 of those of my suit size left, so I had to order it right away. I didn't want to run out. P-Dub says, are you feeling okay?
I am. I've had a lot of health issues recently, so we're gonna get better though. That's why I'm kind of like blah or not really on as much.
Yeah, it's Miss CornerCade is going through some stuff, but we're trying to keep it positive, guys. And we're trying to keep the ball rolling. At the end of the day, I know everything will work out in the end. So,
yeah.
But I don't know, so. Console fanboy, so the answer is yeah. No, I mean,
no, so hard. We love you. It's more like, hey, did you see Console Fanboy short?
Do you remember
he put a lot of Danny laughing, and I'm like, oh god, because I can hear the theme.
He put me as like a liar. I'm like, no. Oh, can you? Okay, so.
Sorry.
So okay,
Console
Fanboy,
fall off the chair.
Can you please give me all of those like video cuts of like John D going like that? It's so funny. I want to play those on the show. Like when someone says something, like will you just play that clip? Like it'd be so funny. I want to get more like sound effects and stuff. Like I just don't know how to do any of that stuff. But if I had it in video clips, I can just play that on Restream. So it's super easy for me. Let's see what we got. Yeah,
times a week, never every day.
Got Wild here, just going over a bit of a cold as well. This tis the season.
I wish my issue was a cold.
Yeah, I don't want.
Actually, we found out that I had a chronic disease.
Yeah,
that's only going to get worse. So it should be a quick fix, easy fix. We're hoping if I'm a candidate, I have to basically get all of my reproductive organs removed. So
yeah, that's it's terrifying, but if all goes well, we hope to have Miss CornerCade back up and running and ready to go. So keep fingers crossed, arcade community. Yeah. Oh, here's a cool question. And guys, keep the questions coming in. This is an open chill and chat. Whenever you guys see that
this is
thumbnail,
like an impromptu. I basically texted Danny while he was at work and showed him me and the kids setting everything up as like a
as a surprise. And we put that background footage, guys, on all those clips for the members only, so you guys can check out the page and see the whole setup. It's pretty cool. Jack Sparrow says, "Do you like 80s arcades or 90s arcades more?"
I like the 80s.
Mm-hmm. And I like the 90s a little bit better. That's like the time that I really grew up. Now, the cool thing about having a home arcade and discovering new titles is I got to discover like a title like Major Havoc, to be quite honest with you, Crystal Castles, Centipede I've heard of but never really played it. So I got to discover like some pretty cool games that I would have not played or known of since. So that's a really cool thing about that. But you fell in love with some 90s titles.
Which ones?
Fast and the Furious.
Yes, that one's fun.
Mortal Kombat, even though like you knew a little bit about it, you never really played it. And to be quite honest with you, did you ever really play the arcades when?
No, I played a Mortal Kombat on, I don't know what system it was.
Probably Sega.
I remember sitting on my cement floor in the basement or rec room with the box TV. And I know I wasn't supposed to be playing that game because there was blood. I don't know how we got it or how we got away with playing it, but
yeah. So that was yeah, so we discovered a lot. I mean, just looking around the room, like, I played Killer Instinct, always like that. NFL Blitz I played, Street Fighter I played. I got to discover a lot of games though, like a Giga Wing that I never played before. I never played Fast and the Furious, believe it or not. I played like Daytona and Cruising USA, Cruising World, stuff like that. So that's why I love Arcade 1-Up, man. Coming out with these new titles. Time Crisis is coming soon. You guys already know we posted the thumbnail up there. We are so jacked and excited. Travis MCP is going to host for us. He's going to be live to answer you guys' questions as we build and hopefully not fight. But we'll see what happens.
Our true colors came out that night.
Yeah.
That was the most frustrating build, though.
You want to read this one? Yeah, it was, guys. We took 2 hours to figure out one screw. It was very frustrating.
Wish you well for sure. Fingers crossed for you. Hope for speedy recovery for you, Katie. Thank you. We're hoping I'm a candidate. If I'm not a candidate, it's going to be a long, long road ahead of us.
I think you will be. You have to be a certain age. You have to have a certain amount of kids or something you were saying. So yeah. We'll see what happens.
There's more to it than that, but we'll see.
Peter McNabb, thank you for stopping by, man. He said, so I saw the Time Crisis unboxing is October 29th. Only in 1 month. I'm anxious to see what you guys think of the guns, screen size, leaderboards, etc. Yes, Peter. So this is gonna be so cool, man. So a couple things I want to see, like the marquee. I want to see how the guns are, how they're weighted, what the feel is like with the trigger. Do you get exhausted from playing like multiple rounds, like B Kong said? Because it's cool that you can turn that slide cocking feature off. I want to see how the pedal is. Like when you go to push down, does it push forward on carpet? It has like some sticky, some grippers at the bottom, but those are like more for like wood floors. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be interesting to see all of this stuff, guys. I'm gonna be interested to see like the height too, like the screen size. Actually, I discovered that I think the screen size is the same as the Star Wars height. So maybe like after the show, I'll just kind of simulate me shooting there with the T2 gun. Because I was always like that. It looked really low to me. And I was really kind of weary of, it's like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, because the Terminator 2 screen height, that's perfect. Like, that's where it should be.
It's a month away because that's when it's supposed to ship.
Yeah, it's so that's the expected ship date. Hopefully we get it sooner. That's the goal. Yeah, Jack Sparrow says, Spy Hunter and Street Fighter 2 are my favorites. Yeah, those are definitely some good games. I know you probably never played Spy Hunter.
Street Fighter, I heard, was at that, what is that store called? Why can't I think of the name?
What store?
The one that's like cheap. We don't have it around here. Why can't I think of the name?
Oh, Ollie's.
Ollie's.
Right? Yeah, let's go. Yes. Gotta check out Ollie's.
I don't know which one. I don't remember.
Dude, Ollie's has got that Pong pub table, and I really want that for the kitchen.
I thought that was on sale at Target. I don't know how much for.
We'll check it up. Let's go. Let's check some prices on Target. While she's doing that, guys, I can show you what Christopher Camera sent over here. Looks like he's got some action going on. So let's take a look here real quick. And there you go, guys. He's got a little pizza happening at the CornerCade. Looking good. Look at that. A couple of Cokes. Love it.
It's on sale for $4.99.99.
So at Ollie's, it's $2.99.
Well, obviously.
So yeah, we got to dip that.
I think
can
if
we
you
price
have,
match? Can they price match Ollie's?
That's like a liquidator. That'd be like price matching TJ Maxx.
Oh.
But I think if you have a registry coupon, you can use that too.
Oh, that'd be dope. See where that's at. Yeah, you always want to dip all the coupons. Morale Flower says, deal alert, breaking news, guys. Nordstrom Pack Mania $250. Yeah, we talked about that early in the show. I would definitely pick it up at that price. Slap a Joe Sable's marquee in there, and you got yourself a pretty good cabinet for what it is. Look at Thor KC saying chill and chat or build and brawl.
That's funny. That should be the title.
That's the title right there. I love it. Jason asked a question. Waffles or pancakes?
I can't have either, but if I could, pancakes.
Yeah, probably pancakes. Waffles are good, but yeah, probably pancakes.
Yeah. What about you, Jason? Waffles or pancakes?
That's right.
What about French toast? Where's the French toast? Because it'd be hands down French toast.
Hold on, I gotta. Well, that's a first.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm still getting a little bit over a cold, guys. When I'm sick, I'm down for like 2 weeks. It's crazy.
Or you had COVID.
Where I had that, yeah. Yeah, Jason says, Ollie's where arcades go to die. Hey, we'll take it. I'll take the deals on those.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if you get that discount on the Pong table.
Console Fanboy says, Danny, do you ever play modern games? What are we talking about? Are we talking about like modern console games? Yeah, Peter McNabb, big fan of the 80s here. He's saying 80s all the way for me. Tempest, Asteroids, Centipedes, Galaga, and on and on. That's right, man. Just classic, endless titles that like just never get old. Like nobody jumps on Call of Duty Black Ops anymore. It's got old, even though it's cool. But like they shut the servers down for that stuff. It's like you can't do that. You can't play it anymore. So like these games will never die. Oh, that's a good deal, Thor KC saying, anyone in here picking up the Tempest cab for $129? Is that with a riser or without?
Yeah, so if you have a Target registry and you want to buy Arcade 1-Up, you can use the 15% off. So you'd save $75 on the Pong table.
So then what would it be, $425?
Yeah, it's still not that $299, obviously, but
here's a tough one.
Sausage or bacon? Ooh.
You guys,
that's tough.
You got
I'm keto, so it's got to be bacon.
I'm going bacon. Yeah, that's what I'm going.
But I love sausage.
I'm going bacon. We got crepes. Big fan here of crepes. Chicken and waffles.
I've never had chicken and waffles, Ralphie.
Okay, here we go. We got a little clarification from Console Fanboy. Xbox Series, PS5, Switch. So I came like my gaming kind of history is I came from competitive Call of Duty playing, and that was done on like the Xbox and PlayStation. They kind of switched over because like Xbox, we all switched over to Xbox because it was exclusive to that. Like you got it first kind of thing when they were doing that for a little bit. And we switched back to PlayStation when they started doing that. It was like PS4 it was. And then I found out that like I was good, but I wasn't like great, like in order to like travel to LAN events and stuff. So I became like a coach for my team to kind of just get like sponsorship deals for them, to just set up practices, kind of like, push the team to see like, hey, we need to do more. It's not good enough. Like if you did this strategy, like we did a lot of practicing and it paid off. We did a lot of cool things. We went to a couple LAN events. We had a lot of fun. As far as that goes, like a lot of like, it just kind of like, we played like sports games too. It wasn't competitive, just for fun. And then it transformed into me just like kind of getting away from gaming. I most recently got a Xbox Series S over COVID and just hopped on like Call of Duty then, had a little bit of fun, but with my kids and all, it just didn't work out. So we kind of sold that and we started the arcade and it just took off from there. Like it was one of the coolest things we've ever done, and we made it kind of like a part-time job now. So it's a hobby and a part-time job, and we absolutely love it, and it brings the family together, and the kids absolutely love it, and they would never want it any other way. So
I do want to get a Switch again, though.
Yeah, so piggybacking on, I totally kind of like glazed over that. We had a Nintendo Switch in the bedroom. We ended up selling it. It was just like, to be fully transparent with you guys, like we do live paycheck to paycheck, so we needed some money at the time. It was kind of like, it wasn't a foolish purchase.
I think it was we wanted to put more into the arcade, I thought.
There was that too.
Like since we had the arcades, we weren't playing it as often, and it just kind of collected dust.
So we didn't have like money essentially to like just go out and try to get an arcade at the time. Just all the money was allocated towards bills. So we were trying to like, we did like there was a community garage sale and we ended up selling it. I think it was like $150 or something. We sold some games with it, but it was cool because we had the Street Fighter like anniversary, the 25th anniversary on there. So cool, all the Street Fighters you could play. And the Switch, I love the Switch setup because we could play it. It was in our bedroom. We played it in bed, just chilling. We had Luigi's Mansion was super fun.
Was so much fun.
We had all the Mario parties; those were super fun. Like it was a cool. We want to get it again. It's a super cool system to just kind of relax and have fun with. So
yeah.
Yeah, we all want. So Christopher Cameron says, I'm getting an Ollie's coming to Long Island later this year. My wallet is having a panic attack. That's funny.
I think our closest Ollie's is like an hour and a half away.
Is it worth the drive to get, well, is it like in Illinois?
Yeah.
So what do you say we do a road trip? We go to Ollie's to get the Atari pub table, and we go meet Cyrus and the Big Buck Hunter World
in our
Championships.
tiny car.
Let's do it. Well, we take it out of the box. You put it all the. It'll fit.
Okay.
Yeah, come on now. We've only done this like 35 times. Look at what do you got going on? Anything going on there? Or no. I don't know if you're reading the chat at all.
No, I'm paying attention. All this bacon talk is making me
Peter
hungry,
McMahon
though.
saying bacon. That's funny. Thor KC, what you saying here? It's sold out now, but I missed it. I got it last year. No riser and wooden marquee, but 129. It's gorgeous cab with the same great games. Yeah. So we actually had, and he's talking about the Atari Tempest. Mm-hmm. We actually had one, but like the PCB blew like 3 times. It was just it was a disaster.
That thing was a mess from
It was a really cool cab, but it was just a disaster. Yeah, the control panel failed. We had to get a new marquee for it. Mm-hmm. New PCB. It was just a disaster. So we ended up getting the Centipede instead. So we switched out for that. Haven't had any problem with that since.
Look at Jason's comment. Isn't it weird that we bake cookies and cook bacon? I never thought of it like that.
Look at that's a mind teaser for you.
But you can bake bacon.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you definitely can.
I don't like it that way, but you definitely can. I feel like it's more of a mess that way.
Oh, Jason's got one for you.
What do you call a dinosaur wrapped in bacon? Jurassic Park.
That's funny. Sky Black says, "You gonna do slime for the Ghostbusters cosplay?" No, I don't want to get I don't want to get all mucky and dirty because then I gotta wash it. It's a lot of work. Yeah, but it looks cool.
We don't like getting messy.
Let's see here. Let me try to search.
Pizza.
Yeah, that was from Christopher Camera. Let's see if I can find. Oh, I don't have it on here. I don't think. Yeah, let's see. I don't. No, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to find it. It's too hard. I was trying to find like the actual picture. It's like dope. They have like fake cigarettes that like you can use. Oh, it's so cool. All right, Console Fanboy's got one.
Katie, does Danny ever get mad? And if he does, what does that look like? Depends on the level of mad. He definitely gets mad.
Your strings look funny.
Because they're driving me. They're like as long as my whole body.
Yeah, let them go. They're fine. They look funny, just like stuck in there.
Look at this.
Okay, so how are you gonna answer the question?
Well, it depends on the level of anger. So I've seen him throw things. That often turns into Mama Bear flipping out. So I think he like tends to avoid that stage now.
Yeah.
He gets loud and then he usually like walks away like all angry.
Yeah, Papa's gotta get loud sometimes. Kids are crazy sometimes. Oh, look at Jason's got one.
What would happen if pigs could fly? The price of bacon would skyrocket.
This guy's hilarious. Let's go, dude. Jason's great. I'm so happy we got to do a giveaway courtesy of Jason on our 1K podcast. That was so much fun, dude. I'm so appreciative of that. Okay, so maybe we can talk about some Arcade 1-Up, maybe speculation. It seems that Arcade 1-Up is kind of like listening to the community now, a little bit more so than possibly they did previous. I don't know why. Travis MCP doesn't know why, but he knows that if we ask for something, it's going to come. So,
assuming that the license is there and the price is right.
Yeah, I mean, it's more so like cab updates and stuff. So like, let's say in the past, right? They had for example, they had an update they had a patch for Blitz that they just had sitting there, and for some odd reason they didn't like release the patch. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, can we just get patches for all these updated games? So that's one hurdle that kind of just they're saying, okay, let's do it. Other hurdles would be listening to the community more and getting more community engagement. You're seeing it now live on the Back Alley channel. They're doing Arcade 1-Up World Championships. Like, that didn't really happen. We did tournaments. I know things were promised from those tournaments. Like, there was guys that were still waiting on free T-shirts and free cabs.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's going on with all that, but it just looks like they're involving the community a lot more than before, which is super cool. Jack Sparrow's thinking Spy Hunters next. That would be interesting. I think I don't even know if really do you have any predictions of what could come in 2024?
Not really. I kind of checked out for a little while here.
So yeah, and that's fair. All things considered, I think XL. I truly believe that you're going to see a Miss Pac-Man XL.
They're a pair. So
Yeah.
when one comes out, the other is
So
not too far to follow.
I 100% agree.
But we just don't know if it's going to be blue or black.
It'll be. I personally think it'll be blue because they just released the deluxe black Miss Pac-Man, which actually is another title that was announced, but I don't even know if it's out for sale.
Well, and from what Travis said, it's up to the retailer.
Yeah, which stinks because I personally feel like the retailers don't really know and they're not in touch with this. If we're talking about the Meta Quest 3, yeah, they know what that is. If they're talking about the PS6, yeah, they know what that is. They don't know hit arcade titles from the 90s and the 80s. So
well, no, they just know what's going to sell in their store.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, if you put a Sega Star Wars trilogy, it's selling off the shelves in a heartbeat. If you put a Sega Jurassic Park shooter, it's gone. If you want to talk about titles that maybe are more affordable, if you put an MK XL, it's gone. MK4, gone. Trust me on this. And I think, so piggybacking off Miss Pac-Man XL, I think Mortal Kombat XL is going to come out. I can almost guarantee it.
So you think it's the blue Miss Pac-Man
Yeah,
XL?
100%.
It's disappointing.
Well, the blue one is the most iconic. That black one is not really.
Class 81.
Oh, you're talking about that one? Yeah. I think either the Class 81 or Miss Pac-Man, but I truly think the Miss Pac-Man will come out in XL.
Do you think they'll come out with the blue one?
Yeah, that's just my guess. I mean, what's yours, guys? Let us know in the chat. We get a lot. I see a lot of Double Dragon here, which is interesting. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Peter McNabb says they need to do a Cubert cab. There is no way to play this game properly on a modded cab. Those unique controls. And Peter, you make a great point. This is why I personally don't have multi-cades outside the MVSX that we have. It's all the controls, man. It's the marquee, it's the side art, it's building the cabinets. It's the atmosphere that you're paying for. That's why you want everything and individual stuff. So, yeah. So that's why you buy it. Let's see here. Let's get that guy out there. So I'm trying to think. Okay, so XL, Mortal Kombat XL is what I'm thinking is coming out. Miss Pac-Man XL in the blue is what I think is coming out. There should be 2 more XLs. I believe they're going to try to do a 4-player. I would think maybe Turtles would be a good one.
What was the one we thought was coming out? What did we come to the conclusion of? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
The polls.
Oh, yeah, that's different. That's not an XL, though.
No.
So I think I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think would come out as that 4th XL cab? Yeah, Jack Sparrow says Tubin. So Miss Pac-Man XL, Mortal Kombat XL, definitely a 4-player of some sort XL, and then we all know Robotron is going to come. Robotron / Smash TV. I think for sure it'll probably be a Smash TV skin, but we'll see what happens. That would definitely be really cool. Star Wars XL, great candidate, Raffi Duran. I think that one would probably be one that would be coming out as well. So we can think Star Wars, Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, and maybe a 4-player. Maybe they redo NBA Jam correctly. I doubt it. Maybe they go in a different direction. That would be pretty cool. I think Street Fighter for sure.
Golden Tee could be re-released.
They need to fix both those cabs, but I think they're kind of just moving the drill on those and going to somewhere else. It sucks, but I think they've already kind of struck out swinging with that one. So they're going to try to do different titles. Yeah, Morale Flower says MVC2 or X-Men for Street Fighter would be cool for sure. Yeah, Wild saying like these ones are a given. They're gonna go. They're not gonna come out with a Hydro Thunder XL. Like it's gonna be like stuff that they know that's gonna sell, so they can start building that brand of XL. And as far as Deluxe goes, we might get some shockers with Deluxe. I know for sure that the Robotron is coming out, like a Robotron Deluxe, however you want to phrase it. Mm-hmm. What do you think is going to come out?
I already told you. I don't really know.
Just you
Robotron for sure, but
yeah, you don't want to take a guess?
No. You don't think a Street Fighter XL would come out?
Yeah, I can see a Street Fighter. Like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Miss Pac-Man, a 4-player, and Star Wars. Like Atari Star Wars. Mm-hmm. Jason's saying, if they can finally get Konami to play ball, they'll update their TMNT for sure. 2-player Deluxe and 4-player XL would be great. Yeah, that would be awesome to get like a Deluxe Turtles cab, like with the right marquee. Go back to traditional side art, one-piece design. That'd be really, really cool. Definitely. We sold all of our Simpsons, X-Men, Turtles 4-players to kind of get some more room in here for other cabinets that are coming out.
Sounds like they're really pushing for the 2-player though.
Yeah, I can tell you Arcade 1-Up is looking at that hard. They're looking at taking the 4-players and making them into 2-players. So hopefully, that was from me, guys. There are other people that I'm sure there's billions of people in this world that have said it. But yeah, that came from like me. That came from us talking in the CornerCade. Like before we even started a podcast, I was like, they really need to just make these 2-player, because you saw some aftermarket places doing it, and I kind of looked at it, I was like, it just looks better. The cabs look better smashed up together. Like that's how they're supposed to be. Like you guys can see behind us. Like they're not, when you put 2 4-players next to each other, there's a huge gap. It looks goofy. Like it just doesn't look right. Yeah. And again, you can play all this stuff online. Like if you want to play with the third Turtles guy, you can play online, Jason's saying they have to redo Centipede, Joust, Dig Dug with better monitors that they botched in the past. Yeah, they definitely.
Same with the Golden TXL.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll definitely do. I don't know, because I think this year, so like piggybacking off the Deluxe cabs, I think this year for sure we're gonna get an Asteroids Deluxe. We're gonna get a like a Smash TV Robotron cabinet. Like Deluxe. Trying to think what else. Yeah, you make a great point here, Ralphie, that I've been saying all the time. I've seen 2-player NFL Blitz cabinet in arcades.
They are?
Yeah, this is a real thing. They did NFL Blitz. The original one was 2-player. Then they expanded to 4-player and like Blitz 99, Blitz 2000, whatever. Also the same thing for WWF WrestleMania or WrestleFest. WrestleFest came out as a 2-player and there's a 4-player. So I'm like, oh, dude, just bring the 2-player. Like, just please. Like, that's how. Whenever there was a cab, like before all this discussion, and it was like 4-players and 2-players, I was like, guys, just bring the 2-players. Why bring the 4-players? But a question that I asked Michael B. and Travis yesterday, they never answered the question. I was like, is Arcade 1-Up still on that like time period of we're going to release a shooter, a driver, and a 4-player every year? And I wanted to see if they were kind of going to break away from that mold, because it's kind of like, it would just be kind of interesting to see, like, are they going to force titles that, that other titles can come out, that other titles could be better than this? But it seems like they always do a driver and a shooter every year, and then they always come out with that 4-player. So it'd be interesting to see like what kind of comes this year, because if they're trying to make the 4-players 2-players, it could be very interesting to see what titles come out. But what do you guys think? Let's take a look at the chat here. Oh, that's cool. See, that I did not know. Is Wild says, I've seen 2-player TMNT arcades in the past back then, and it's hard with the arcades. Like, was it a real arcade? Like, was it a real, like, that's how they came, or was it like repurposed from a different cabinet and they kind of just made it a 2-player? It's like you never know sometimes with some of the stuff. Thor KC says Arcade 1-Up is too far from accurate replicas to worry about having 4-player control panels. Make the XL the original since they are closer to 1-to-1 anyways. And that's what we were talking about. Thor KC's brought up a great point. Brought up first with us and Travis MCP. Brought it up again with Michael B saying like, hey guys, like, it's a good point. Like with the wideness of the cab for an XL cab, it makes that 4-player control panel not look so like awkward and weird. So like save the 4 players for the deluxes or the XLs at the end of the day. But yeah, we still would want to, because if we ever upgrade it to,
I mean, I get the need for the 4 players because for those that do want them, they are arcade accurate. I just think there should be an option for 2 players, even if they only make X amount.
Maybe that option then is XL and deluxe. Mm-hmm. Now you have that option because, people can put XLs in room with deluxes. Yeah, it looks a little bit different sometimes, but that's your choice at the end of the day. You still have that option there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hungry Wolf Guru saying TMNT, X-Men, Gauntlet all had 2-player versions. That's weird, a 2-player X-Men. We've seen the 6-player X-Men, but a 2-player? That's very interesting. Yeah, Jason saying totally need a Gauntlet cab. That's not the first time I've heard that. You like Gauntlet too. Remember you were playing with Travis on a podcast of ours? That was pretty funny.
So what we heard was not coming, though. I don't know if you heard it from Cyrus, multi-cades. That question was asked, and he said no. But if it was coming, it would have to be like arcade accurate as to like the games within the licensing, because the licensors would never allow cross games. Mm-hmm. It's like you wouldn't see NFL Blitz on, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with the names.
It would have to be like Capcom with Capcom games.
Yeah, so if there was a multi-cade,
which I mean, essentially these are multi-cades. Big Blues right here. Like essentially these are multi-cades. It's got a whole bunch of stuff.
What we would see is what we already have.
That's interesting.
Maybe with just more games.
Yeah. In the chat here. I wonder if I don't know. It's a lot of cool stuff. I think I'm trying to think like what. Well, they confirmed that Lethal Enforcers are not doing that right now, so that was kind of good to know. I guess I don't know. Like it kind of stinks, but it'd be interesting to see if they're going to come out with a shooter next year. We're still waiting on a shooter this year in Time Crisis, so. I think 2024 is going to be exciting. I think there'll be a lot of like not only community engagement, but we're going to see a bunch of new titles, and then like the XL push is going to start, which for people that want the XLs, that's going to be a pretty cool time for you guys, because right now, like legitimately, it's just Pac-Man XL and Killer Instinct right now. And that's really, really it as far as getting like the big titles, or any titles for that matter. To put in your home arcade. We got Tony C saying Sunset Riders, Jack Sparrow saying Robotron, Smash TV, Total Carnage. Yep, that'll be pretty much the game lineup there. And we're pretty caught up with the chat, so I'm trying to think. So that would be my like guess, our guess, as opposed to like some of the future titles that will come out. I think we're going to see probably 4 XLs. If we see more, I mean, more arcades, more better. Like, no one's going to complain, I think that's a good number. If we're talking about the year of XLs, is 4 XLs. I mean, like I said, it could be more, it could be less. Who knows? It's purely speculation. I think a wild card to watch out for next year is a Tekken cab. I mean, Travis MCP is now with RK1UP working for him.
Which I called, by the way.
Yeah, Miss CornerCade called it.
Gotta listen to your girl a little bit more.
So she knows Travis when he's like doing his thing. I'm not gonna give it away, but she can read Travis, so it's just pretty cool. So Travis, if you're watching, just let you know she's a good detective. But I would love a Tekken, because that's you're totally breaking away from like the norm of doing your just stuff that we've seen before. Like that's totally left field. Like just like Robotron Smash TV, totally left field. Like it's something completely different that we haven't seen before. We haven't seen it remade a couple times. We haven't seen it in a different form factor, like Fast and the Furious was. Fast and the Furious was a brand new kind of thing. It was definitely exciting. I mean, we have 2 of them. Like it's a cool game to play, if we're playing against each other. So We're getting a lot of comments here, which is awesome. Let me scroll up and see. Yeah, Ralphie Duran saying, let's see where their new direction takes them. That's right. I think 20.
So far, I'm liking what they're doing.
Yeah,
and we're not even in 2024.
It's cool. I think, guys, I think Travis is going to do some good things for us. And I'm always talking to Travis, guys. So there's something that you would like to see, and you can't get Travis. It's like not like Travis hosts a show every week. Let us know, and we'll forward the information. There's a lot of things we want to see and titles we want. I think it's just we're getting there on the cusp of hopefully doing some good things for not only the community but Arcade 1UP. We want to see both things go. We want to see the community grow, and we want to see Arcade 1UP grow, so we can get those titles that we've always wanted for our home arcade. Good comment here by Zero Redux. Spy Hunter XL with Road Blasters. Says Hydra, Stun Runner, Hydro Thunder, Arctic Thunder. That would be insane. Like that would be a insane
Road
cabinet.
Riot.
Road Riot, I've never played Road Riot. That's a new one. I've heard of Stun Runner, Hydro Thunder, Arctic Thunder. But yeah, those are all cool. Something different, something definitely different that we haven't seen before. A lot of people saying Laserdisc. We tried that out for Laserdisc games are cool. We tried that out for Dragon Slayer. That was just way too hard for us. That was a whole nother realm of difficultness.
I thought I was gonna have a lot of fun with that one.
Yeah, that was kind of one that was a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. I mean, you're not gonna like every title. Like, were there any other cabs that we got that we're kind of disappointed in? I don't think so. Majority of the ones we liked and we like to play them.
Just Golden Tee with the screen.
Yeah, that was a bummer. Golden Tee was cool because they had that bowling on there too, and that was really
those
fun.
Games were a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that they do. I told Cyrus to do a deluxe outrun. I think that'd be cool.
I think multiple people have mentioned that.
Yeah, because you can get the right marquee. You can get the bigger, higher form factor with the Fast and the Furious, like just higher. You can put a coin door on it. I think it'd be really, really cool. You can improve that shifter. Mm-hmm. So there's that. And then I wanted them to come out with like a deluxe Golden Tee, maybe put a little Silver Strike bowling action on there or something and make it like, you got the coin door on there. It's deluxe form factor. I think that'd be really cool. Get the screen right this time. Peter McNabb says, I didn't think we would see a Joust again, which is why I bought it, but I missed Asteroids, and it had no high score saves or light up marquee. So give me one. No more 4-player, I believe. That's right. Yeah. The thing about Joust, we have the midway Joust, and I've noticed that when you shut it off, it doesn't save your score, which kind of sucks. Like, at least for me, I've noticed that. Like, under the player menu, yes, you'll have like high scores online, but it doesn't look like it saves the score, which I wonder if Arcade 1UP can fix that.
Send us a patch.
Yeah, send us a patch. Oh, Morale Flowers. So, to my knowledge, it would be Tekken 1, Tekken 2, Tekken 3, and Tekken Tag. Now, they might just do Tekken 1, Tekken 2, and Tekken Tag. I don't know. But that's kind of like the basic gist of it. So just as a heads up, I'm hoping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Because like Travis, like that's his diehard like title that he wants. I would definitely add it to the CornerCade because it'd be something different. It's not like I would clamor for that. Like I've told you guys, I think the top 3 like cool ass arcades that would be in here: Hydro Thunder, Sega Star Wars Trilogy, and Sega Jurassic Park Shooter. Yeah. Like those 3 are like just scream 90s, early 2000s. Like that's like a bread and butter staple to pair with your Marvel vs. Capcom 2, your Street Fighter, your Killer Instinct, like Fast and the Furious. Like it's super cool stuff. Time Crisis that we're gonna get in, like that would literally just fit in with all of those. It'd be really cool to have those. Let's see who we got here. Oh yeah, Morale Flowers, good question. Has anyone here signed up for the Arcade 1UP World Championship, guys? Has anyone signed up for the tournaments?
You're not doing any of that?
So Killer Instinct's offline right now still. They started the tournament tonight, but I was at work, so and with we're going into holiday hours now, so we're gonna be open an hour extra. So no, like unfortunately the CornerCade like won't be able to participate. I'm a retail manager, so my hours are all over the board. Yeah, Wild is saying, he's like, to this day, Dragon Lair has kicked my ass. the same as it did almost 40 years ago. I still suck at it, which is why I kind of skipped on the arcade 1-up-1. Yeah, no joke, man. That's a very hard game, at least for us. The timing is just not right. You want to read this one?
Oh boy, Mad Planets is a cool. What is that?
Gottlieb.
What is that?
That's
Gottlieb game.
a maker. I think they make don't they make pinball?
If
Correct me
they
if I'm
can
wrong,
do
chat.
a Gottlieb Q-Bird, I want Q-Bird. They can put the angled joystick on one side and another non-angled joystick on the other side and include Mad Planets.
Yeah, so Gottlieb owns Q-Bird, I believe. They own that title. So
interesting.
Yeah, Morale Flowers, that's a good lineup. Yeah, so that would be strong, definitely. 1, 2, 3, and Tekken Tag would be dope. Yeah, and I think that's going to come, Hungry Wolf Guru, I think that's going to come next year as well. We're getting a Street Fighter Cab. Is it going to be Street Fighter Alpha or is it going to be Street Fighter 3? Like, that's kind of what I think Arcade 1-Up is deciding between. I put both on there, but I think you should just follow the timeline of when these games came out. So you're on Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting and stuff. So come out with Street Fighter 3, then come out with Alpha, vice versa. It doesn't matter. I think both of them would get eaten up by the community. Hungry Wolf Guru is saying, I was watching some of the turning tonight. I don't have these cabs, so I can't participate at this time. Maybe if they do one after, I'll have the Dynamo. Yeah, so good point, guys. Like, if you have it, go support it. Go leave a comment. Go watch the stream a little bit, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Because what Travis was saying, like, if this gets support and gains traction, they're gonna do stuff for like Pac-Man, Bubbles, everything, like score chasing. It won't just be for fighters.
Maybe I can participate.
There you go. See, I can too, man. But they're gonna do a sports one next. I obviously would think it'd be NBA Jam. But there is some complications with that. They have to make like spectate mode for all these games because they don't have spectate mode. So it's going to be another thing that Travis is going to be working endlessly on, is getting these games the support needed to then have the tournaments so we can participate actively in the community, which is going to be obviously a really, really cool thing. Julian Hernandez, good question here, saying for 2024 with Arcade 1-Up, focus on 80s or 90s for new releases. What do you think they're going to lean towards?
Well, I would hope 80s, but probably 90s.
I think they're going to do like a little bit of mixture of both. Arcade 1-Up seems like they can't, with their current hardware, they can't mess up the 80s. But I will say this. There is a new rock chip that's supposed to come out sometime in January, maybe late 2023, early 2024, that should give Arcade 1-Up a little bit more staying power as far as hardware is concerned. So they don't have to dumb down things a little bit. Now, what Travis was saying was, do you spend more on hardware or do you spend more on the developer? Because a team like Code Mystics can take the current chipset and run Killer Instinct just fine. They can take some of these games and just do it absolutely phenomenally, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny. So what do you rather do? Spend it on the developers or spend it on the hardware?
Well, and Cyrus kind of left it open to the community too, asking like, what are the buttons and everything worth to us?
Yeah, they're worth a lot.
What would you spend on it?
Yeah, that's
is it $7? Is it $12? Is it $20?
I would go, as far as developers go, like I would go with the developers, but you got to have the hardware there so things don't overheat. Like, a Marvel vs. Capcom 2, some of the pinballs were overheating. Like, you can't have that. So you got to get the hardware right. And then I think the developers getting those on board and making sure these games run very efficiently is key as well. But yeah, like the 6-in buttons, like we stated that on like the CasinoCade, phenomenal buttons, absolutely phenomenal. They light up. They're very like casino accurate, and they feel great when you're smashing them. Those are definitely some good buttons on there. But we can definitely see in the future as they start to wean out of their current mushy buttons, we can kind of see where they go with some upgraded ones, hopefully. We got a question here from Thor KC. I skipped DL from Arcade 1-Up because I have the Replicade for arcade accurate cab and gameplay, and the iArcade for longer form factor and extra features. Yeah, it's pretty cool. When you have these other machines that you can kind of do stuff with, it gives you more options for sure. Thor KC is saying, I have KI and Street Fighter 2 Hyper, but I stand zero chance in any tournament. Yeah, you guys, like, I don't think you
That's kind of
truly.
what he was saying. Is he's like, no, these guys are way too
So
good.
if you guys heard of like DJ Ilk, the guy's a monster, dude. Mel, monster. Daryl, monster. Council Fanboy, monster. Like these guys, like C-Mark. There's so many guys that are in. So I participated in one of the back alley 7-Eleven challenges. It was like Mo had like an open bracket where there was not enough people that signed up for, or whatever the case may be. Somebody dropped out. I popped in, and you guys can see it on his channel. It's like one of those 3-hour streams kind of thing. Actually, you know what? Since we're talking about this, let me see if I can find it for you guys. I think it would be pretty cool to watch because Mo goes nuts. I took out one of the good players, and they did not see that coming. So, chat, bear with me real quick. Let's see if I can pull this up.
Right back.
Let me see if I can find this real quick. It's going to take me just a second. Should be under live. I just don't know when it was. Oh, it might be this one right here. Fingers crossed. Give me just a second. I don't have any of this prepped, obviously, because I was not planning on showing this off. Okay, this isn't the one. I've seen all of these videos, so it doesn't help that I support the back alley so much. I think it was like a month ago. Let me see. It might be on my phone. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can find this guy. But this is really funny. And I was playing, man. I was going in. It was like a lunch or Libre. Damn, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this, guys. Wait, I found it. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see which one. I got to pull up on the computer now. Okay, streamed 1 month ago. All right, here we go. This is the one, guys. And I'll put the sound on for you. Hopefully, Mo might not, who won't copyright strike me here. Let me find out where the part where I am in it. There's like 2 parts. I play like multiple matches. Oh yes, I face War. Okay, let me find that goat on here. I played V Salmon. He's really good, dude. And I was just smashing my buttons, just smashing my heart out here. Let me see where I can find this. Just bear with me. This is from a month ago, but it's really fun. I mean, those tournaments over there, if you guys haven't participated, let's see if I can find a fast forward on my phone real quick. Sometimes it's easier to do that when you can see everything. I'm an old man, so I gotta be able to see with the screen. I was literally just watching this the other day. Oh, okay, here it is. Damn, it was 2 hours in. No wonder I couldn't find it. This is a long stream. It was almost 5 hours, guys. All right, so let me see here. I'll have to put the headset on for this one. So you guys, so I can hear what the commentary is. So when we're going through here. Okay, that's right. Okay, here we go. Let's back it up just a little bit. Okay. Let's Let me share the screen. Let me bring down the chat, guys. Thank you for bearing with me here. It took me forever to find this, but you guys got to see this. It's super cool. Moat's going crazy. It's awesome.
You had to me like that.
He says about sending a message.
He didn't have to send a message.
He did have to send a message.
It was already there. I'm gonna hope my boy Eddie.
This is round 4. He will fight Eddie Good. Let's load up V Salmon and CornerCade.
There we go. Here we go, guys.
Like that, man.
So just check this out real quick.
He says about sending a message.
He didn't have to send a message.
He did have to send a message.
I'll turn this up a little bit
It
so you guys
was
can hear this.
already there. I'm gonna hope my boy Eddie Good sends a message.
I'm all waiting here. We'll see what's got going on in the
After
chat
this, we
here.
got Rotendo and GVO.
Going to eat my chicken wings.
Yeah, this is super cool.
You know, he said
And enjoy the rest of the tournament. Jeez.
I think I had him sweating a little
You
bit.
get to eat chicken. Listen, you get to eat chicken wings and
Hey, Leroy Jenkins over here. You still got chicken.
and there's CornerCade ready.
Here we go, guys. Let's go, dude.
So what's the over/under?
I picked my boy Wolverine, and I think, who did I pick? I think I picked Ryu.
Wow. About as
Yep.
good as me.
Ken? No, I picked Dalsim.
Rashad.
I picked Logan.
Everybody's got a chance.
Cause that's, I picked Wolverine because that's my son's name. Had to represent Logan.
1%. You got chicken. You the real winner. Wow.
Bro, listen, as a chicken wing aficionado, I'm just saying, bro, it's out here.
All right, here we go, guys.
Mo
So
using his
Alvin's a
fish
really
tank.
good player, dude.
Okay, look at CornerCade out the gate, rushing down V Salmon, okay?
See, look at that.
Wolverine and dolls him. Wait, what? And he's just tagging in and out, bro.
Hey, it's working for him right now. You got a life
Who's
lead.
playing
Oh,
for
God,
CornerCade?
Storm.
Look, see, I was shocking a little bit. Let's go.
Storm does not know what hit her. Wait a minute.
Look at CornerCade. Go ahead. Go ahead, CornerCade. Go ahead.
But it's super fun competitive play.
Chun-Li.
I wish I would have
Couple
had
of good
Storm
hits.
there, but they
Wolverine to the corner.
tagged
Chun-Li
out
with a
and now she's
super.
giving up.
Can't see it.
Oh,
And then she's gonna get me in the corner with those thick thighs, just leg kicking.
exactly. Don't you ever say it again.
Let's
If
go,
Chun-Li's gonna
Justin!
kill Wolverine, he's gonna kill Wolverine. And now he's turned.
And then he
aside.
blocked this. That
CornerCade,
was
don't
like my
blame
super
me.
move right there. And
This
I
is-
did it again and he
this is-
blocked
This
it.
is him. This is all him. Oh no, Chun-Li, no! Don't do that in Chun-Li's face. Chun-Li did not like that. She didn't like them flames, and she's
then he
gonna
just
make
finished
you
me off.
pay
But there's
with
another
them
round,
kicks
so
to the
it's
face.
best
She's
of
gonna
3.
make you play with them thick thighs, and that's it.
Is that a
1-0
bad-
V7.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, it is. Your
Thighs
face.
save lives. I heard.
No, these thighs take lives. Okay, they take them. She
Officially-
puts the thighs around
So
your
I
neck
picked
and
Ryu and
goes
Ken
crack.
going forward here.
I'm gonna hit the music for CornerCade. We're in round 3.
Let's go, dude.
Hit the music.
Hey, baby, give me a break. Okay.
Bro hit him with the freaking Sony reference. That's a godly thing, bro. We're not watching Mortal Kombat.
I mean, are we really? Because Chun-Li's thighs are bigger than her head.
We'll turn this up a little bit
I
because Mo
mean-
gets hyped.
She says snap, and then all you get is the satisfaction of knowing that she broke your neck with her thick thighs.
Have you seen the manga
Storm.
image of Chun-Li having a review between her thighs?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I mean, the corner for like a 29
He said
hitter.
just rim rocking.
Yeah, rim
The screen
rocking.
is shaking.
But don't worry, guys, I come back.
She came from CornerCade.
I don't think V Salmon appreciated. Oh,
CornerCade caught Storm.
Let's
Oh,
go.
snap.
oh.
That shut me up.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Yo, who did CornerCade pay, bruh? Who did
Nobody,
he pay?
Mo. This your boy. He just blocks a lot.
And Chun-Li did not
I don't know how to
appreciate
block it all.
that.
That's
She's
part of my
taking
problem
Ken to
in
the
the game.
corner. She's gonna do the same super again. Say hit another button. I dare you. Hit another button. And he said, yeah, hit another button. And there go Ryu to the corner. Hit one more button. There he go.
Wow.
Hit another one. Want to hit another button? Want to hit another one?
Yo, V Salmon just jamming that
I'm
button.
missing a couple of these right here.
This man said, "You reach, I teach."
Wow.
And
And he
he
finished
said,
me off right
I mean,
there, man.
he just sat there with Sean and said, "Okay, you done? You done? You done? Here."
Look, V Salmon's advancing, right? V Salmon is advancing, but CornerCade did catch Storm.
See?
So,
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
we gonna give him that, man.
GG's corner.
I think that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. So that's the back alley, 7-Eleven. That's the tournament that's going on, stuff like that. You guys will definitely have fun, even if you're not competitive. I mean, it's still fun to go in there and just give them hell. I had a good player, like sweating a little bit, but that's what it's about, man. How did you guys like that? Did you guys like that gameplay? Let me know in the chat. That's pretty cool. Miss CornerCade just stepped out for a second, so I don't know what she's doing. Let's see what we got going on in the chat here. A lot of Laserdisc love over here. Gotta love that. A lot of Laserdisc love. Ralphie Tran, look at Danny smile. That's right, dude. Happy and hype, man. It's fun. It's fun playing competitive, Hungry Wolf Guru saying, awesome, man. I hope to compete myself sometime. Yeah. Jack Sparrow, yeah, like definitely. It's a good time, man. Just playing the fighting games and the score chases will definitely be fun. Oh, you got some cheese? Oh, we got a snack here. I'm not gonna eat this big block of cheese. Yeah, I'll take a bite. Oh, here, you gotta get mic'd up. This CornerCade coming hard with the cheese right now. I'm gonna run out of my drink. I got nothing left.
Amelia woke up. That's why.
Oh, she did?
So long. Yeah, it must have been mom's.
Where's she now?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Here. You just stick it right there. Yep. There you go. Here. There you go. That's funny.
Okay, too.
Yes, cheese. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink real quick. You keep an eye on the chat. Remember, you can just click on the chat.
I don't know how to do that.
You got this. I trust you.
If you don't eat the whole block, who cut the cheese? What kind of cheddar, though? Mild or sharp?
How we doing?
You took like an eternity. No one's talking.
I got some Arnie Palmer. Let's go, guys.
Stuff is so gross.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, no one's. You mean no talking? You scrolled all the way down. There's a bunch of people talking.
I told you I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, so Peter McNabb says Joust does save high scores. Maybe I'm just tripping then. I could have sworn it doesn't.
I don't think ours does.
Oh yeah, no. Hold on a second. That's what I was saying. Wild said extra sharp. Is there any other? Yeah, pepper jack is my favorite cheese.
No, we're talking about cheddar.
Oh,
I didn't think you answered my question. I'm literally sitting here like no one's talking to me.
That's so fun. Mrs. CornerCade is not in the driver's seat right now. That's me. Yeah, it's like going tea will do. Yeah, I gotta have tea, man.
That's so funny.
Cheers.
When shouldn't you believe a word your cheese is saying? When it's too good on.
Wait, hold on here. Okay, here we go. That's funny. Too Gouda to be true. Get it? Gouda cheese. Yeah, I'll take one more half. There you
I
go.
had to eat something because I took my medicine.
There you go. Nope. I'm not a fan of cheesecake, Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god, I love cheesecake, but I can't have it anymore.
Hard pass.
How do you not like cheesecake?
Because I like real cake better. And Jason says, oh, here. Sorry, guys. I didn't even have the chat popped up. There we go. Jason says, when should you keep an eye on your cheese? When it's up to no Gouda. That's right. Jason coming with the dad jokes. I love it. Oh, Thor KC with some smoked Gouda. Gouda cheese isn't bad.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Damien says, Danny, quick question. What's the opposite of not in? All out? Wait, not. So then it would be yes. Yes in? No, yes out? You got me confused. So you look at Bugs Bunny hates,
Says who?
I don't know. We got a question here. Damien One says, I like real cake too. Yeah, real cake is bomb. It's got to be like fresh and good. Wild says smoked provolone. Interesting. I don't know if I've had that before. The answer is in. He's probably dying. Is in. Yeah, Ralphie says on the cartoon. So apparently, look at that. I'm trying to think of. Yeah, there's not. I mean, there's not.
Wait, that's really funny because weren't you Bugs Bunny in Council Fanboy's video?
Was I?
Yeah.
Why would I be Bugs Bunny? Was I? What video? Did he come out with one recently?
No.
Oh.
It was a long time ago.
I don't remember that stuff, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Peter McNabb. A little bit of follow-up here. Saying, Joust had daily high scores that don't save, and all the high scores save. Check it out. Okay, definitely will, because I hop on Joust all the time when I'm in the CornerCade. So yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out, because I know like the daily ones. It's cool that they like, because it's the real arcade ROMs. They have that, like they have that on Star Wars and stuff. It's really cool to see that. All right. So did you have anything else? We got to do an unboxing, which was super cool. We got to talk to you guys just as like a bonus chill and chat stream. Good hour, 30 minutes going on. We kind of speculated on some arcade one-up titles that'll be coming out in 2024. And we'll see what comes. I mean, we'll always be talking about speculation, guys. It's one of the cool things that I'd love to do is talk about, breadcrumbs and leaks and rumors and speculation videos. It'll be definitely some cool stuff that we can talk about. So you're always going to hear that from our channel. Oh, here we go. Council Fanboy, a little bit of clarity on the whole Bugs Bunny thing. You want to read that?
It wasn't a video. It was a thumbnail. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Katie, it was Jessica Rabbit, but you're insultable. You just laugh it off. It's really frustrating.
Hey, it's the power of positivity, man. I'm sorry, buddy. But he did the "We Are Farmers." No, it's "We Are Liars." Bum, 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 bum.
I was laughing at that one. I think I watched it like 20 times over.
I was so happy to be in it. I was like, yes.
It's like famous.
That was great. But I don't know if I'm not like a positive. I have my takes all the time. Like I think the Cleveland trip was just blown out of proportion. Like, it's cool that everybody got to meet everybody, but it's Cleveland. Like, there's nothing really to do in Cleveland. I think the Chicago trip was by far way better. You're going to Soldier Field, seeing a Bears game. You're going to like the world's biggest arcade. They got like 950 arcade machines and growing in the Galloping Ghost. I think well,
maybe this was the only trip they could all make.
Oh yeah, it probably was. And how that started was like Michael B was saying that like. Actually, the guy that works at Games now, he worked for iArcade. I forgot his name. Oh, Michael Slavak. He actually hit up Michael B and said, hey, do you want to go to here? They kind of looked up tickets. It was cheap or whatever. And they all just kind of went and it all kind of snowballed into this big thing. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Constantly, my dude, you're giving me content and I can't help it. You're making it easy. Please stop. Hey, that's my job, man. You help me, I help you, kind of thing. Let's go. Peter McNabb is taking off for the night, my guy. Good night, everyone. Bring me a Gorf cab. Yes, that would be pretty cool to see Gorf. Oh, Carlo. No, so here, let me piggyback on this. I think it's just because the arcade community did not stop talking about it for like a month and a half. It was like on every show. It's like, hey guys, update. We're going to. It's like we know, guys. We know it's gonna be exciting.
But there,
I think
in all fairness, wasn't much to talk about.
maybe that's why. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But there's other things you could do, like unboxing of Ghostbuster costumes. Like there's other stuff that's going on.
I feel like if we were going to play devil's advocate, we'd probably be talking about it too.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But it was, it wasn't like, Time Crisis was going to be there, or, Arcade 1-Up was coming with like a new title, or Act Games had like the 4K pinball down there. But I guess, I don't know. It's just my take. I'm not always going to be right. I'm not always going to be wrong. Like, it's just how I felt. I was like, okay, enough already. Like, enough with the Cleveland trip. Like, we get it. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. You guys are going to party it up.
Jealous.
But, yeah, is that why? Because we didn't go. We could have easily gone. Although, it wouldn't have been easy because, like, a road trip with the kids is probably not going to be easy, but, yeah.
A road trip down the street is not easy with the kids.
Yeah, going to Target's not easy with the kids.
Like, pull over and readjust.
Let's go here. Damien Williams saying, Danny, you should plan to go to the Midwest Gaming Classic. That's a lot closer to you potentially to go to. Isn't it in Milwaukee? Is it? Guys, in the chat, help us out. We got 27 people watching us. Is the Midwest Gaming Classic near us? I know that Big Buck Hunter World Championship is going to be down in Chicago. That's an hour away from us, so that's feasible. Carlos is saying, I'm going to the Pittsburgh Gaming Expo tomorrow. It's probably not as good as the Cleveland show, but we do have most of the pinball machines under one roof here. That's really cool, Carl. Take pictures, and we can show it on the show. Mm-hmm. We're all about showing content like that. That would be really, really cool, man. To take pictures and video, we could definitely use it on our show with you. Thor KC says, how can I talk Arcade 1-Up into including the movie of Running Man on Smash TV Total Carnage? That'd be interesting because they did that for T2. But I don't think they're ever going to do that again. I think it was just like kind of stupid that they just threw something in there. Because there was only that one game that they just felt like they had to get something in there. But it would be cool to have all that on there. Like, we played it a couple times. Yeah. Like, it is kind of cool just sitting there watching that. Like, why not? It's just one more thing added to the cab. I know the Tech Buzz is going to be at that Pittsburgh Gaming Expo, too. I think he's already down there now doing his thing.
Should I just Google the Midwest Gaming?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it? Midwest?
The Midwest Gaming Classic. Well, she's looking that up. Let's see here. Where does it say it's at?
Well, Danny.
I've heard of it before, but let's see.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't say, guys. Help us out. Help us out. We're looking for it. Oh, wait. At the Wisconsin Center.
It is in Milwaukee.
Oh, wow. Dude, guys, we can go to the Midwest Gaming Classic. When is that, guys? Yo, help us out in the chat here.
Dun, dun, dun. Pre-order today.
What do we got going on here? April 5th. Oh, yeah, buddy. We gotta get people involved, dude. I think the CornerCade can make that trip. Great idea. Let's go, man. That is awesome. Yeah, Carlo, that was a good idea. That was cool. Okay. Let's see what Stupid Fat Habit said. Been in and out of the stream. What happened to the Time Crisis unboxing? Did it not arrive? Stupid Fat Habit, where'd you go? Wait, I thought you were here the whole time with us. No. Time Crisis is going to be a month from now is when it's supposed to come here. I like throwing the thumbnails up because Michael B and the guys get a kick out of it right away. So I just did it again for shits and giggles. But yeah, was there going to be any arcade stuff there? Did you see?
Oh.
Miss CornerCade is going to look it up right now.
Daniel.
Yeah, Damien Williams, a little bit of clarification here. Midwest Gaming Classic is April 5th through the 7th. That is some cool stuff, man. I might look forward to that. I mean, that's in our back house. 20 minutes away, not even.
We have a family day.
Look at that. We're all about the family here. You know how it is. Carlo saying, is there any arcade stuff there? That's what we're trying to look at right now. So Miss CornerCade is working on that. That'll be kind of cool, though.
The Midwest Gaming Classic is a trade show featuring 200,000 plus square feet of retro and modern home video game consoles, pinball machines, arcade video games, tabletop RPGs, computers, tabletop board games, crane games, collectible card games, air hockey, and that's just the start.
Book it. We got to be there, right? We got to be there. Come on, what do you say? What do you say? Should we get Katie and the CornerCade to go? Let's go, dude. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see us there. That'd be so cool, dude. Got to comment here.
We can go if Moat goes.
We got to get Mo to go. That'd be awesome. PD7, all the Wisconsin YouTubers got to be there. You and Katie, Julio Hernandez says, you and Katie better go to that one. We need the best home arcade YouTube channel to cover it. Let's go. That's right, man. Thank you for supporting us. That's so cool. That's so funny. You got to take your moderator stuff and you got to do some stuff on the moderator.
Do some stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be Katie's first mod action. This is so exciting. We got our first troll, guys, and we're ready to kick him out of the room. Let's go. So you can just, yep, there you go.
It's not my first time.
Well, you got to mod that chat down. Let's go, guys. So we got an account in here, and it's just account. There's no name. There's no nothing. But we obviously know that that's a troll, and we love to get our first troll.
Well, yeah, PD7 can come too.
That's right. He's in our neck of the woods. He's like 15 minutes away from us. Is that what Damian Williams is saying? He's saying you can recreate what PD7 did at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Yeah, I mean, essentially that's what we can do. That's the cool thing that we got, like pretty much a whole setup to do portable things with. I just think I would need to get like some kind of gimbal maybe, because that would definitely help with the portability of moving your phone. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of them. Let's go. We got another one in the house. So what you do, honey, is you do this. You put them in timeout, and they're in timeout for a whole day. There you go. Let's go. We put you in timeout, buddy. Just like I do with my 3-year-old. You got to put him in the penalty box for 2 minutes. But in this case, buddy, you were put in there for 24 hours. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace. You can do that to the other guy, too, the account right here. And then the Michael McCulley.
I can't. Oh.
Yeah, let's go,
Hopefully
dude.
I don't put the wrong person in timeout.
Well, you got to figure that out,
Did I do that? Worst Jago was my first one.
Yeah, worst Jago. Sorry.
Unfortunately.
I
still feel bad about it.
Yeah, our 1-year-old took the phone and we accidentally put you in timeout, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. Yeah, look at Damian Williams. Nah, 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 nah. Dude, we need to get a sounder that can play that, like a video. Hey. As long as it's under 15 seconds, it'll be perfect. It's like what they do when somebody in a basketball game, they foul out. And they're getting kicked out of the game. It's like, nah, 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 nah. It's so funny. All right, let's see here. Carla, thanks, Ralphie. All right, guys, if you don't have anything more from us, we're reaching that 2-hour mark. Usually we like to keep these kind of chats.
So long, sucker.
To Ralphie Duran. So long, sucker. I love it. It's like we put you in timeout. We'll see you in the next one. But yeah, so as long as you guys don't have any more questions, we like to keep these kind of late night chilling chats, kind of like, just chill, casual. If it's home arcade talk, great. If it's other stuff, this Midwest Gaming Classic thing, that looks super dope. We'll have to look into that. But yeah, we're looking to wrap things up. So, do you have any last words at all?
I don't think so.
You don't have anything?
No.
Well, that's sad.
We were talking about like what we should do for members.
Yeah, we're trying to bring you guys
leave that open for discussion.
So we're trying to bring you guys some extra membership, privileges and things like that and content. So we're trying to work on that. We're going to come up with some things that we can do for the channel.
That you guys want to see?
Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, let us know. Looks like Jack Sparrow had to watch an ad. So, hey, we appreciate it. It helps support the channel. Up a grand, a little bit of love for Katie here.
Thank you.
Let's go. Yeah, hopefully all is well. Fingers crossed, and we'll see where this goes. Let's see. Damian Williams, please look into gathering up at the Gaming Midwest Classic. Creators, you can
network
Danny,
your
and
ass
network
off.
your ass off. Okay, yeah.
That was a rough one.
That was a struggle. This is late. It's getting late. Yeah, no, Damian Williams, you're not wrong. I think this is more doable at the end of the day, that we could we could possibly get down. I mean, this is like we're 15 minutes away from it, so I think definitely be something to look forward to. We have enough time to prepare, so there should be no excuses on that. So I think that would be pretty cool. I think we can definitely make that happen. But yeah, guys, if you guys don't have anything from us, we'll bring the chat down. We'll kind of get out of here. We'll let you guys be. I think Biggie D's streaming right now. We got other guys going. I don't even is Mo and Back Alley still going for the RK1 Up Championships, guys? Check that out. And as always, guys, this is Danny.
And Katie.
And we are back at the CornerCade, guys. We will see you in the next one. Peace.